to more Bloodborne. It's been a week, as is custom, and I'm really looking forward to going on it for the day. Okay, audio still in sync. I was kind of worried because, I don't know, it was kind of weird when how media requests just kind of desynced. But yeah, look at our glorious boy. This is the boy that killed Orphan, of course, and Lawrence. Let's not forget about Lawrence. I went back to the stake driver because while I was so looking forward to the church pig, and don't get me wrong, this weapon is pretty sexy. That was my UPS that just went on because apparently there was a electric surge like problem, like a voltage dip. Let me check my UPS. Just a second. No, we're back to AC mode. Should probably report that back to my janitor, my facilities person, because I don't know why, but I've never experienced more voltage drops in my life than in this building. It's probably just faulty wiring, or like old ass wiring. Yeah, but I went back to the stake driver because Orphan made me. So, the DLC bosses are done. I don't know, it kind of weirds me out now that my freaking UPS went on. It apparently also immediately switched back off. It just bridged the gap. Like, when there's a voltage surge here in this building, it usually happens like this. It's like, dip, and then it's back to the normal levels. So I did get a UPS because, as you saw, my lights flickered. And usually my router would just turn off and would have to reconnect itself. And my PC would obviously turn off. I don't know, man. Why the fuck? Did I repair my shit? But yeah, let me get back on track. The DLC bosses are dead. There are still 2 more things in the DLC that I want to get. And I'm pretty sure I know where one is. I want to get the Rakuyo. And I want to get the set that the dude was wearing that gave me the bow blade. Which is also a pretty cool weapon, I feel like. I just don't really care for weapons that have a shooting mode. But other than that, I think it's pretty neat. Okay. But you know, I'm just stalling because I'm very afraid of what I'm about to do. Freaking well. Let's see. And after that, we're like, I think 100% done with the DLC, like for real. We have German, as well as... Like, I never went there. How do you get there? It's like a shortcut that I never unlocked, apparently. Because I was terrified by that area. Let's look for that, maybe. As well. We have Gehrman and we have Moon Presence. But there are also, apparently, according to Headshot, in the base game, 2 optional bosses that I haven't done yet, and that I also have no clue where they are. I don't even know what they are. Stop! Oh my god. So I guess I also still have to fight those, because I do want to at least fight every non-chalice dungeon boss. I don't know if I will go into another chalice dungeon on stream. Or maybe keep that for like my own sick pleasure. Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? There's an item up there. How do you get there? I think that's behind... It has to be behind like the other whales. Also, I know that there's a whale down that way. Yep, there he is. Hi. Hi, whale father. Hi, whale father! Didn't I greet you properly this time? Can probably parry these guys, right? Whoop! Not like that, though. This just practice for the well! Oh my god, you have godlike tracking. And also slow attacks, but also fast attacks. I mean, you can stagger them. You can stagger them, and you can also... Oh, the one dropped 5 blood vials. Holy moly. How did I never see this? How did I never see this? I was just in such a rush to get through this area, I think. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, hi. Well, up here if you want. Okay, I guess never mind. More brain slugs. Brain slugs for the slug man. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, that ladder. It's not really much of a shortcut, right? I mean, I guess. I guess for tracking... For backtracking into the well, it's actually kind of nice to not have to do those, like, 7 spear boys. I wanted to say something about chalice dungeons. Alright, I do like the idea of chalice dungeons. It's probably something I was about to say! I hear you tip-tapping! Oh my god, please. Stop hacking. It's probably something that I will really dive into, like, in my own time. It's something that, in my opinion, really sets Bloodborne apart from other Soulsborne games. Hi. Oh, see? That's number 1. Wait, it's here? You can get it before the dude dies? Maybe it only spawns there when the dude is dead. Harrowed Hood. Certain church hunters obfuscate their identities and slip into the nooks and crannies of the city. This is the garb that allows these harrowed individuals to go unnoticed. These hunters are keen to early signs of the scourge, serving as the first line of defense against its outbreak. Or perhaps, when the time is ripe, they find signs of the scourge where there are none. It just goes to show, a corner beggar is not always who he seems. Did I scroll past it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, same thing. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm not a fan of the the like naked elbows. And I guess not of the sack, but it does look kind of sick. Also, no shoes. This thing has insane defense for pretty much just being rags with a freaking sack on the back, right? I'm sorry. It does look pretty cool though, but it's not. I mean, it's not my favorite. My favorite outfit in the game, which I can't believe is still this. Even though I'm not 100% sure if in the long run I like Gascoigne's more or a Black Church Garb. I actually do really like how this looks. Especially I like Gascoigne's gloves so much. And Gascoigne's. When it comes to hats, Gascoigne's has been like the only hat that I really like. The only hat attire. I mean, I guess Yamamura's is also kind of cool. But it's not Gascoigne's. Let's see what we get here. Oh, a bloodstone chunk, and that's a drop down. Oh, now we're in here. Yeah. Huh, weird. How was I never here? This area just gave me the creeps, and I just want to get through as fast as possible because of the fucking well. And the whales. Oh my god, why am I doing this to myself again? Don't you dare. I heard you. Hi. How are you, sir? Ah. Beautiful day for being a disgusting, ambushing whale creature, isn't it? Let's just get this over with. Actually, it will not be over. I know it. Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. Well. It was a start. A bad start. Will I die more to these than to Orphan? Actually, I do have already a bunch of deaths to these whales under my belt, so... It's actually probably already pretty close to Orphan. I want to go back, even though it will be a hassle. I really just should just get a functioning death counter running. I want to check how many times I died to each boss. Oh my god! Okay. Every freaking skull just spawns under that thing. And I was absolutely getting hit by every single one of those. I was like, oh, cool. It doesn't fire the skulls when you come from this direction. Nope, you idiot. I can't believe this is the last thing in the DLC. If you get the Rikuyo there, I actually do not know. Also, I probably want to go more to this side. To maybe not aggro the whale. Oh my god, I just went past it. There they are, there they are! Fucking hell. Oh my god. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Can I can't heal on the... Can't heal on the ladder. That's a damn shame. Hey! Fuck. That's a good start. Oh my god, why do you have still so much health? No! Where are you going, sir? Oh my god! No! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the furthest I've ever been. And this one doesn't have an anchor, so it's not as bad. Come on! I'm just mashing. I'm just mashing. I'm just mashing. There it is. 15 minutes. That's less time than I anticipated. I don't even fucking care. Shut the fuck up, Winter Lantern. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Now there's a problem though now. I don't think Headshot's here. And I don't know where the fuck to go. I have legitimately no idea. I was just kind of banking on Headshot or Business being here. Tell me where the fuck these last two bosses are that I haven't done. The only place that I could imagine, and I think I can go back there, is the door from the chapel when you go up, where you can go to the abandoned old workshop when you drop down, but you go up farther. There's this door that we never unlocked and it never opened. The first one down in the chapel, it just kind of opened on its own. I don't even know why. I don't even know when. And the door above did not open. We could go and check on that because otherwise I have no idea where even to look. But first let's check out this weapon. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. A trick sword originated in the same country as the Canehurst Chikage. Only this sword feeds not of blood, but instead demands great dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Rakuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades despite being a distant relative of the queen. One day she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into her dark well when she could stomach it no longer. Didn't she have it in her boss fight? Did she not use this weapon in her boss fight? I mean, it is a pretty cool weapon. I'm just absolutely not a fan of dual wielding. So I don't really care for like the the transformed mode. But it looks pretty cool, and I mean Maria's a cool boss fight. What? It doesn't have a charged R2? Just has the frickin' I'ma shank you move. That's weird. Why doesn't it have a charged R2? It looks pretty cool though, I do have to say. Do I think it's cooler than the Chikage? I like the look of the Chikage more, actually. When it's not transformed, because this blood texture does not look good. The blood effect looks awesome. And actually, I think the Chikage is one of my favorite weapons. I didn't use it for long, but I did really like it. This was my biggest disappointment when it came to weapons. Rifle spear seems like something exactly up my alley, and I just did not enjoy this weapon. The blood letter. There are so many cool weapons in this game. I don't even know if I were to start over, and do not get me wrong. I already started like a second character. I didn't play that far with it, that much with it, and I ultimately already deleted it because I wanted to start anew. And I hate having like multiple save slots. I used the Beast Cutter, which was also just an amazingly fun weapon to use. I wouldn't know what weapon to use. Kirkhammer is also kind of cool. Again, Chikage. Good old Stake Driver, the Whirly Jigsaw is also amazingly fun. Surprisingly, I also just like the one-handed version a lot of the Whirly Jigsaw. But yeah, I'm going to go back to my good old Stake Driver. Let's repair. And then again, the only place that I could think of is the door above the old workshop or whatever it's called. My god, 8,400. Why though? Let's buy more blood vials because my reserves did shrink quite considerable amount. It's Cathedral Ward. During the Lawrence and Orphan of Course boss fights. Those were definitely the bosses that I died to the most. My gut feeling says I died more to Lawrence. But it's close. After I'm completely done, I'll go back and check. And make like a little list. How much I died to each boss. I think that would be fun. Hello, man.
Oh, this here is a safe bet. If you've gazetted.
Okay, yeah, you got nothing new to say. You're gone. You're back, I guess?
Ah, you've been very, very patient.
Apparently so.
Here you are. Again, your trap.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, now, no.
Yeah, please, more sedatives. Even though I'm not sure how many more Winter Lanterns I actually meet. I hope it's 0. Hi, Grams. Yeah, you do you. It's still so fun. It's very impractical for the most part, but it's still a lot of fun. It's actually still viable to kill most of these because they do... I mean, they do drop blood vials still the same, right? At least they have a chance. Okay, well, this one drops bullets. The thing is, I don't even know... Oh, hi. I mean, okay. I don't know why I tried or why I bothered. I don't even know which bosses I'm missing, so I can't even look it up. I mean, I guess I could open a boss list. Because I do hate the feeling of going to the end without having done all bosses. When I know that there are bosses left. Someone told me that there are bosses left. Wait, what? Oh, that's the note. Where's this door? Okay, the door did not open. And it is locked, so I guess I need a key. That key could be anywhere. That key could legitimately be anywhere. But that would make sense. There's like nothing. This door never opened. I never got behind this door. There is also, to my knowledge, when I look at like when I'm envisioning a map of Yharnam, there's not an area behind that door that I've been to that maybe I did not get a shortcut, which that door in theory could be. It would be a very weird shortcut though. So pretty much, oh my god, goodbye. Pretty much it's 100% a crapshoot where I would get that. Maybe it's not even a key. Maybe it's a lever. No, it would say locked by a device then, usually at least. Yeah, fuck. Okay, plan. Let's go back to the dream, look at the areas available. Like at the port stones. Let's think about which areas I'm pretty sure that I cleaned out and which ones I'm pretty sure that I could have missed something. I'm sorry for that. Because I think all of this, in my opinion, I cleared out pretty well. Maybe Forbidden Woods. I even went back to Forbidden Woods though. What the fuck's Forbidden Grave? Oh, that's Shadows of Yharnam boss fight. Did I miss something in Bergenworth? I don't think I did. Yahagul. Or like Hypogean Jail or whatever. However you pronounce that. That's a contender. Because I did run through a lot of those, like a lot of that area I just ran through because it's annoying as balls. I think I cleaned out Nightmare of Menses pretty well. But Nightmare Frontier... There's also probably a lot I missed in Nightmare Frontier. I think those are my best two contenders. Like Hypogean Jail and... It's not in the DLC. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean this is 100% a crapshoot, but function unavailable. Okay. I'm going to Yahagul then. Let's see, I guess. I know that I missed stuff in the DLC, especially in the research hall. Did I ever give the... Yeah, I gave the lady the brain fluid. But I mean, that wouldn't have anything to do with base game bosses. And I know that there's those like base game bosses that I'm missing. I don't know which ones. Again, hi, Amygdala. So I mean, let's just be very, very wary of where the fuck I'm going. what the fuck I could miss. Oh, right. So much for wary. What a fucking good start. I'm leaving no stone unturned, but I know that I suck at navigating this area. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's something here. Can I just drop down there? Apparently not. Okay. No! Okay, that is a shortcut that I think I know where it lands. So I'm not going to take that yet. Because I do want to be thorough in my search. I do hate the idea of missing something in here, thinking I checked everything, and then going back to the frickin' Nightmare Frontier, which is an area I so very much dislike. Ow. Only for like the key or whatever I'm looking for to be here. Lady, stop ringing. Oh, stop stabbing also. Actually, I do have a torch. I should use the torch more. There are so many twists and turns in this level. Hey, headshot! I'm so happy you're here. What are you? Okay. So, I have no clue if I'm even remotely right. First of all, I got the set and the Rikuyo. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I was like totally banking on you or business to be here because I have no clue where to search. I think it could have something to do with the door above the abandoned old workshop, but it's still locked. And I have no idea where the key is. I pretty much just went through the gravestones, like the teleport points, and tried to remind myself, okay, I was very thorough in that area. I pretty much ran through that area, and I came to the realization that my best two contenders, if it even is a key or something to find for that, would be Yahar'gul or Nightmare Frontier. And I dislike both of those areas, so I would be happy for a tip. Just like a very general tip, I don't need a precise location. But an area to start, I would be very happy about. If I'm even like in the right ballpark with a door. Ow. Otherwise, I can totally see not having any idea, like completely missed where the two bosses are. Oh, hi. I forgot you're here. See, I already feel like I missed like 7 crossroads. Because now I went down here. And I could have also gone up here. And that's where lady I'm thinking right now. So there is a key in this area that you're probably missing, but it's not for that door above the workshop. Interesting, but I am probably missing a key in this area. Well, that's definitely helpful. Oh, you go like all the way over here with the laser zappy. Oh my! I virulently dislike this area, by the way. Oh my god! What even is happening? It's hard to navigate and full of bullshit. Okay, now I made it to the second lamp. But I missed stuff up top. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, Amygdala, you got a laser again. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, and you hit me this time. Like a professional wanker, you hit me. Where are you even coming from? Oh my god! Alright, they respawn because there's probably a bell lady somewhere. Oh my fucking god. What the balls? I hate this area. This is probably my least favorite area. What kind of door I'm talking about? Did you go there earlier so you can just take a look? Yeah, but it is the wait. It's the door when you leave the chapel through the door that just mysteriously opened one time. And you go up the elevator and across, like where you can drop down to the abandoned workshop. Instead you go up. And I was standing in front of that door multiple times in my playthrough. But it never opened on itself like the one down in the chapel did. That just opened on its own one time. That is the correct door. Okay. Oh, I think you probably thought of the door that is down where like the werewolf was when you drop completely down. I've been there like a while ago. That key is in this area. Okay, so my deduction skills at least were somewhat correct. Now I only need to find this fucking key. Which will be difficult because I already can't find the way out of this room. It's here. Oh, you can. There's another door that I think you can drop down to. Wait, did I not kill you? I did. You cannot interact with that one. Then I don't even know which door you're talking about. That's okay, that's laser amygdala. How do old ladies even get Molotov cocktails? Like, who provides you with those? Or is it a little, like, afternoon crafting project? Aye. I think when you drop down completely, there's like a werewolf. And you can... Apparently I've never been here because there's a freaking chest that has not been opened and there's something in that cell. I guess I... Sir, please. I guess I've never been here? I ran... I did not do it. I did not do... A good job of cleaning out this area because I wanted to get through here as fast as possible because of, you know, everything. When you drop all the way down, there's like a werewolf. What is this? And you can kill that, and I think that's how you leave. Tonditrus is a unique weapon crafted by Archibald, the infamous infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. I heard that. I was reading lore. You know what? This is probably not the best time to read that. Where are you? Where are you ding-donging? How do I get in there? Oh, hi. Yeah, please fuck off, sir. How do I get in there? Oh. Oh. Wait, how the fuck? Where the... Wait, what? Let's read the freaking tiny Tronitors first. I will forget otherwise. This is a similar as Morningstar Mace. Morningstar Mace. It utilizes quicksilver bullets. When struck into the ground, it recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround the dark beasts. Like Archibald's masterpiece, this too is a superb conductor of the powerful blue sparks. Hey, business, good to see you. How are you, man? Did you fiddle around a little bit more with your audio setups? How did it work? Let me... That one. There's also an item there. You did, but you didn't get a lot of progress. Ah! I think we made a quite considerable amount of progress. Hi. Ow. You can't even... You don't even want to know how much I dislike you. Working on getting alerts set up for the different scenes. It's awesome. I meant the stuff you mess around with afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I understood that, but... we already did quite a decent amount of groundwork, I think. Where was... Oh, there it is. Can you drop from above? Doesn't look like it. Someone's running. Wait, how do I get there? What the fuck? There? Lady, please. I'm discovering something. Ah. What did I want to say? I forgot. No worries. I'd like to help. Oh, wait, can't... Oh. This is probably it. You know, this has to be, like, this is so obscurely hidden. Hello. Just give me that. Frenzy cold. Oh my god, hello! Fuck, that scared me. What was really funny there, a second ago you were staring right at the gap in the fence, saying you see no way of dropping down there. I didn't. It's so, like, obscurely small. Oh, and from there, yeah, don't drop down here, idiot. Drop down there. If this isn't it, if this is just an idiot item, like, what if this is just, like, cold blood? I'll scream. Are you the postmaster? What the fuck are you? Sir? Why do you have a cool outfit on? In before Bloodstone Shard. I would have screamed. I would have screamed. I wouldn't even have cared. I mean, who the fuck knows? Maybe the stream will end abruptly in like an hour or so anyway, because right at the beginning of the stream my UPS beeped and apparently helped my PC and my router over a power like voltage dip. But since my my lights are like immediately went back on afterwards, the UPS probably shut up and went back to AC mode. But yeah, it was like I was online for like 10 minutes and then was just dip. Everything went black for like fraction of a second. Let's read this damn key. The armor of that corpse is the same of the hunter you encounter in Bergenworth right before the Rom fight. Makes sense though lore-wise. Upper Cathedral Ward. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the upper Cathedral Ward. This key brings one a step closer to the choir. Okay. I guess we're on the right track. Choir garb. I've not yet seen that. But I mean, apparently there's a whole area that I am about to discover, so maybe it's there. Let's go back to the dream. I also did take your guys' advice and put some, not scotch tape, what's it called? Duct tape, like gaffer, over the light in the controller, and look how bright it is still. Look at this. I mean, it's not blinding me anymore, but it's just shining through this black gaffer so easily. Let me grab, not Molotovs. Let me grab more fire paper. And I don't even know why I don't have this with me. And gotta stock up on sedatives. I don't want to a freaking. Maybe that's a winter lantern party up there. I don't know. Not 50. Not 50, please. Should probably also get some. What's it called? Yeah, some Bolt Hunter's marks again. And sure, from the rest I'm buying. Is there armor that I haven't bought yet? Yeah, like the Canehurst stuff and the beak mask and stuff like that. That's way too expensive for me though. Sure, replenish my slimmed down reserves. Orphan and Lawrence did take a big stab at my blood vial bank account. So Headshot, how was Underrail going? I saw you played it a bit. And of course I'm very, very intrigued to hear your experience. Because I am close to the end of the main game and I'm just now starting, I think tomorrow I'll start the DLC. I'm level 22 now. I think 30 is the max level. Also, where the fuck did she go? By the way, old lady was back. I didn't even expect that because she was gone for so long. Well, I guess she's not coming back this time. You didn't get far, huh? Welp. Sorry to hear that, Granny. We're on the compound early on that has been taken over by raiders. That fight at the end is tough. Oh yeah, yeah it is. I do not want to discourage you, but the part after that is actually one of the most difficult parts for a long time. Especially for melee builds. But it was hard for me as well. I'm full on Psyduck. I don't know why I said Psyduck, but I don't have a weapon. I only use Psy abilities. And that was pretty tough for a long time. And since like 2 levels or so, I started dominating everything. I don't even know how he missed me. But it gets so good. I mean, even at the beginning, I feel like it has a slow start, but it's still fun and engaging. But it gets so good. Like, there is a surprisingly high amount of deep and complicated and weird lore in there. Oh, hi. Killed most of them with the auto turret, but the leader and his 2 was gonna kill them time, even though the leader... Yeah, he chucks a grenade. It's definitely difficult. Oh my god, I finally opened this door. I've been standing in front of this door for like 10 streams or so. The choir! What is that? Is that Slugman? Is that a slug person? You okay? Well, never mind then. Oh, we're like back in Spooky Town. Oh! That's the big clock tower. I didn't know you could get to that. Oh, you guys again. I'll be completely honest, I did not miss you. Oh my god, and you have so much more HP than before. This whole part of the game is pretty spooky. I know, right? I mean, it's back to, like, the gothic spooky. I mean, I guess... not counting the slug people. Because for a while we were definitely, like, in cosmic horror spooky. And now even, like, the very faint music you hear. This is more like traditionally horror film spooky. I think I watched like 3 episodes or so when I was visiting a friend. Oh my god, of course you do, Frenzy. I hate you. Great Lake. Oh, I don't already have that? All damage reduction. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy general reduced damage. I do enjoy generally reduced damage. You know me so well, game. I do enjoy taking less damage. Oh, hello. Well then. Yeah, okay, that... I was expecting that. But you never know. Till you try. Oh my god, look at all the fucking crows. Alright, I have max pebbles. I have all the pebbles that I could ever want or need. The name's Max. Max Pebbles. Nice sight. I was about to say, it's a shame there's no scythe weapon in this game, but there absolutely is a scythe. Well, he didn't even want to give me a scythe, he just chucked it off. But there absolutely is a scythe weapon in this game. In fact, there's two, and one I even made to +10 and used for a while. I mean, it's not technically a scythe, but it's pretty close. It's a war pig. I don't know why I went back to the stake driver. I never expected... Oh, this is actually spooky. I never expected the stake driver to be... There's the choir god. To be a weapon that would even, like, vaguely interest me. And look at me, this is my most used weapon. And it's definitely the one that I think is the most fun. Oh, there it is. Attire of the choir. Nice rhyme. High-ranking members of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began in Bergenworth. Together with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. Could never get on board with a stake driver? Stake drivers, though. I never expected this. I never expected to like the stake driver as much as I do. I was waiting like the entire game to use the church pick. And I used it for like a little bit, and when it came like to the thick of it, to Orphan, I was just like, no, I need to go back to the stake driver. Together with the left behind Great One. There are like 17 Great Ones outside. Or do amygdalas not count? Weapons with the longest possible reach? Yeah, I mean, normally I love spears in Soulsborne games. And I will probably use spears in Elden Ring. Amygdalas are more of alright ones, not quite great ones. Let's check this choir gap out. Oh my god, look at all the frills. Choir gloves. And quiet. Oh my god. Those are fancy pants. They can't even see with this. Did we go through Kanehurst? Yeah, we did. Actually, I did use the Chikage for quite a bit. Before I settled on the stake driver, I used the Chikage for a decent amount. I think it's one. Yeah, it's like +6, one of my higher weapons. I think Headshot said that I'm only missing these two bosses. If they're both in this area. I'm guessing so, because I would absolutely have no idea where the fuck there would even be another one. And of course the last two, like... The, like, last two main bosses. German and... Okay. This is the last area, nice. Night gear plus the crown after Logaria's best fashion. Oh, it didn't even break down the door, it jumped through the window. Barring challenge dungeons, obviously. Yeah, I will not do chalice. I don't think I will do more chalice dungeons on stream. That's like an off-stream thing. Because it is kind of repetitive, which, I mean, for me personally, just putting Bloodborne on and doing a few chalice dungeons sounds like a lot of fun. You wanna do it now? Or when I open this door? Okay. Apparently not. But it's very repetitive to like watch, I feel like. Because I did some chalice dungeons with a different character that I started in my own time. And the bosses are also just like repeating sometimes. Being the mainline chalice dungeon on New Game is really tough. Okay, yeah. I can also see that. We did business like in the immediate beginning. So that's also a point for the stake driver. It took like 3 tries to kill the things in the well. And the set, it was really easy. I don't know why I didn't see the ramp. It was because I went past the freaking well area very, very quickly because I didn't. Hi. Because I didn't want to, like, be caught dead with those. Where do you come from? I didn't want to spend time with the whales. Thing is, they don't scale with New Game Plus levels. Something like that, which makes them really easy. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that chalice dungeons don't scale with New Game cycles. I guess that makes kind of sense. Sir, please. Either that or they just barely scale. Ah, okay. Hi. I don't actually need you. No! The suck! Stop sucking my brain! Ascend with Gorb? I'd rather not, though. Slurp. Man, this place had such a nice chandelier. Now you can't see jack shit. Because those fucking party animals broke it. Literally party animals. Oh no, it's another Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. It's another Monsieur Le Suck. Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Badge of a member of the choir, elite of the Healing Church. The eye signifies the very cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany, very suddenly and quite by accident. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, but might the cosmos be very near us, only just above our head. Did the choir smoke weed? Ritual blood. Locked, because of course it is. I already hear the slurpy slurps again. The slurpmeisters. Senor Suck. I do like the atmosphere in this area. If you ever have a French escort persona, you've been named Monsieur Le Sac. Is that something that's, like, likely to happen? I've not once... Blindfold cap. Not once used these, like, charm and bone blades, by the way. Don't worry about it. What do we get? Blindfold cap. The eye covering indicates their debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though their paths diverged. Wait, what did it say is best fashion? You said knight's garb. And the crown? I mean, I do like the knight's garb in theory. I dislike the... whatever you call it. The, our dog got back from surgery part of it. You know? The bib? It's called a bib? Actually, I think like, Maria's is actually better because it's very similar. Yeah, the frilly cone of shame. On a guy at least. But man, I gotta be Father Fist again. This is legit like my favorite outfit in the game. I also did not expect that. You dead? Oh, you are dead. Oh, of course you're dead because I killed you. Makes sense. There are so many cool armor sets and weapons in this game. It's so easy to like get lost in doing a little bit of like actually role playing your character. Oh no, there's a second one. I saw you. And giving it like lore background. I like that. Everything in this game. Wait, what? I got something. I didn't read it. It's Madame Saquette. What did I get? Was it a key? I think it was a key. I'll leave you be. I'll be with you in a second, sir. Orphanage. Was it I think it was this one. The orphanage, shadowed by the Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarship and experimentation, where young orphans became potent unseen thinkers for the Healing Church. The choir that would later split from the Healing Church was a creation of the orphanage. Sometimes it seems like they're just, like, putting words together. Of course something's called the orphanage. Oh, now we're here, okay. In Underrail, there's an arena where you can become a gladiator, and after a set amount of fights, you get a gladiator name. It's somewhat reminiscent of like Fallout 2 when you become a porn star and you get a porn star name in that game, like from a list. And in the arena in Underrail, what name you get depends on your actions, and there's like several triggers that can give you a name. And it also depends on your gender. When you play a female character, when you kill most enemies with a sledgehammer, I think you're called Smashat. And I think as a man you're called Cranium Smasher or something like that. I was called Weatherman because I was bringing the storm, mainly the blizzard, because I was using like psionic spells, like ice orbs and stuff. Talk? You don't look like you can talk. Okay, cool. And there is one where you can be named Infinite Agony, like your arena name can be Infinite Agony, if you kill an enemy in the arena by kicking him in the dick. Do you want to know a little secret with that gesture for an item? Do I have to give you the item so you tell me the secret? Yeah, pay up. I got this empty AA battery. You interested? We can do a thing after this area. We can do a thing. We can do multiple things after this area. But yeah, sure. You won't find it otherwise. I think it's kind of weird. I probably will not find it. I wouldn't even think. I wouldn't even, like, I don't have any clue. This is probably what that key is for, right? Opened with orphanage key. Boss fight? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's this door. Make contact. Why are we just a clock when we make contact? Why are we 15 minutes past 12? Oh, it's a goober. Hi. Are you the choir? It doesn't look like the armor would fit you. How many fingers do they have? I don't think I noticed that before. Seven, huh? That's a respectable amount of fingers. I was about to say something weird and I caught myself. Just in time. It's actually a triangle. It's not working. When I want it to work, it's not working. It's not a triangle. It's a reference to a novel. Okay, then it may be. But for an actual triangle, that would be, you know... You should know, you're the physician. There's like something missing to make that a triangle. The hyper nurse. Oh, what? Celestial emissary. Oh, is it like frickin' the group spank boss of this game? Because every Soulsborne game needs to have one of these. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's like Royal Red Vanguard. Wait, what? Oh, hi. Can you not do that, please? Oh, now you have hair. What beautiful hair you have. That's not worth a trophy. Game, that's not worth a trophy. Yeah, I get you, Headshot. Easy pushover if you come here late game. But you have to come here late game, right? I mean, the earliest you could be here is... before 1 Reborn. I guess that is definitely earlier than... I mean, I went through the entire DLC, obviously. That makes a huge difference. But other than that, it's like... I mean, you could come here with a +9 weapon before Mensis. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break. And then I guess we'll see. I guess it's one boss left before the end bosses. One optional boss left. I'll be right back. In that novel, they figured that mathematics is probably universally across cosmic species, and so would geometry. It's probably... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a fairly well-known sci-fi novel, but I actually don't know by heart what it would be. Oh, that's not a door, huh? It's a cosmic horror novel. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, where the fuck do I go? You know what? Let me spam these echoes. By the way, tomorrow I'm finding out whether or not my coworker has COVID. I was very, very like self-aware about every single thing these past few days that could be considered symptoms. I was actually like in a very weird mindset the last couple of days.
Gammon awaits you.
I will go to Gammon in my own time. You should know that by now. 3 and 2. That makes sense. It just took 5 days at my new workplace before, like, the one coworker that I spend the most time with was suspected to have COVID. I think it's this one. Lumen flower. What the balls are lumen flowers? I guess it's the flowers that grow in this garden. That would make sense. I am liking my new job so far, yeah. Everyone's really nice. Like, all of my coworkers are pretty cool so far. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, it is. I love the work hours. I just do. It's so nice not working 12 to 8 p.m. anymore. It's so great to just be home at a reasonable hour. Where the fuck do I go? Did he drop anything? Did I miss something? Did he drop a key or anything? I wouldn't even know where a door was. Where a door would be. Sure, I take a hint. Do I have to make contact? Break something. Can't break those. Thank you. They really made sure that this would be like the most obscure area in this entire game, right? How many people did find this on their first playthrough? Like without hints. Like even found the key and then connected it to that door. You did? Shut up. And yes, I do remember how I got stuck in that quest for 10 minutes. Was not my best moment. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago, the healing church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose, but instead created a small exploding star, now a powerful part of the choir's arsenal. At times, failure is the mother of invention. That item I picked up, you can see it through the window. I honestly didn't notice. Oh, hi! But yeah, when you're a little bit more... It's not the most obscure thing. I still think the most obscure thing is access to the Dark Souls 1 DLC. I full on think it's insanely weird. What is that? I think a lot of people miss the Dark Souls 1 DLC because it's so obscure to find. I guess that's the Left Behind Great One, huh? Who are you? Damien of Mensis? I don't want to have anything to do with Mensis. Thank you very much. Altar of Despair. Oh my god. This area looks awesome. The most obscure thing in this game is that thing, the gesture thing. The most obscure thing in this game is that thing, the gesture thing we will do later. That took me a while to wrap my head around that sentence. That one you didn't find in the blind playthrough. It makes sense. I think there's a lot of shit you will never find in a blind playthrough of this. I definitely did not connect the dots in my first Dark Souls 1 playthrough with finding the DLC, but I knew there was a DLC, so I looked it up before I went to Gwyn. Hi. Are you not aggressive? Also, you're... I guess you're despairing over Rom? Like dead Rom? Hi, don't mind me. Oh my god. This is definitely like the most cosmic horror thing I've seen in this game so far. Well, I'm here to kill. Oh, wow, okay, cool, that didn't do any damage. Where am I? Am I being slugged? The face looks so weird but good, you know? I would love if we could get closer to the center of this room. Oh, thank you. That's very considerate of you. I mean, it is a face. I don't know what's happening. Are you healing? What is happening? Oh my god! What the fuck? I was about to say, hey, this boss is not so bad. Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I don't even know where all that laser came from. Alright. It's Goober Town. Hey guys. I'm back. Ebrietas? Ebrietas? Ow. That's a face smash. Lady, please. You know what? Let me get those real quick. Oh, actually, that was insanely unnecessary. I forgot I was poor. Ow. Okay, so now something will laser. That effect is so cool. Oh! Oh my god, that looks really awesome. I'm afraid that it will happen again, though. Oh, that's not okay. Great is challenge. A chalice. Visually, that was an amazing boss fight. Pretty easy, though. I mean, I guess, okay, I came here after the DLC, so... Can I do anything with this? Inspect. Do nothing. Alright, I guess that answers my question. And you get another chalice from this thing. Looks like an apple. Or maybe a candle. Great chalices unlock deeper reaches of the labyrinth. The Great East Challenge became the cornerstone of the choir. The elite delegation... I'm sorry for that burp. Frickin' Pepsi, what are you doing to me? The elite delegation of the Healing Church. It was also the first great chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Bergenworth, and allowed the choir to have audience with Ebrietas. Ebrietas? I don't know. What do I think of the game so far? I love it, Zombie Ritual. I'm a huge fan of all like Soulsborne games, and I knew that I would love this game. I just didn't. Wasn't able to play it for the longest time because I didn't have a PS4. But the aesthetic is right up my alley, and I'm having a blast with this game. So to do the little thing, you need to go back to Mance's mansion. You remember the bridge where you dropped the giant brain down a hole? Where you also found the first blood rock? I do remember that. Thinking about getting a PS4 just to play it? That's what I did. Legitimately, I only have one PS4 game and it's Bloodborne. In my opinion, it's worth it. I am loving this game. Probably more than all Soulsborne games, maybe except for Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 just has a special place in my heart. But it's like on the level of Sekiro for me, which is a game that I adore as well. And I guess after that thing that you mentioned, Headshot, it's just the end game bosses, right? It's just the last two bosses. We're nearing the end. I guess tonight's the last Bloodborne stream. I did not anticipate this. How much Bloodborne stream? I think this is the 13th Bloodborne stream. It's pretty long. Like, I played this for quite a long time. It's one of the longer games I've played. Still not as long as Final Fantasy II. I hope that, you know what? I seriously hope that I play Final Fantasy VI for longer than Final Fantasy II. I just want to have a game under my belt that I played for longer than Final Fantasy II, please. What was the best way to go there? I think it was the base and then up the elevators. Oh no, and past the winter lanterns again. Oh no, the winter lanterns. And Drug Grandma's dead for real now. It's actually really exciting. I did not anticipate to finish Bloodborne tonight. I mean, maybe I won't. We'll see how I fare against the last bosses, I guess. Oh, that's a crow with the dog head, right. I forgot. I forgot where I am. For a second, I didn't remember where I am. It's this one, right? Did you consume the cords? No, I will do that before we, before I go into the German fight. But thanks for reminding me. I did have it on my, like, mental notebook, though. You gotta die at least one time, man. It's the law! Made it. It's way easier to go from, like, when going up the elevator. It's way easier. I already dislike this. I thought I was done with you. Do I want to go in for the kill or do I just want to run past? Honestly, I could just run past. I mean, not where it is right there, but... would probably take the same amount. I mean, I guess now I just committed to fighting it. Well. I was about to say, let's hope I dodged the grab, and I didn't. I did not die! I did die. I full on anticipated to die right there anyway. I pretty much put the controller down, scratched my eye. I didn't even check what I can buy for the badge. The other lantern is closer. What other lantern? Most importantly, you don't have... There's a... The other Margot's... What? Do I not have to go? Oh, right, there is another lantern. You're right. I think. I forgot about that one. Is it? It's middle, right? Probably. Right, it's... Oh, right. There's a shortcut that goes back to... Mikolash's boss. I completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, maybe should have gone to... Oh no, yeah, right. This is the one, like, before the Mikolash fight, I think. Is it not? No, that's the one where you kill... I don't know. I don't fucking remember. This area is... I have, like, a love and hate relationship. No, this is after. But it's somewhere... It's like you have to go back to where the boss began. You can't have me died. You know what? That... There was... like a real possibility that that was about to happen. So, thank you very much. I have a love-hate relationship with this area. On the one hand, I love a lot of the ideas and the aesthetics. On the other hand, there are a lot of things that I dislike in this area. But yeah, I also have to make sure that I watch the clock a little bit more when it comes to streaming now. Because I do have to get up way earlier than I used to. And I cannot just willy-nilly stream till midnight again. Because I don't have to get up till like 11 AM anyway. Because I have to get up at 7:15 AM now. And that means I'd probably restrict my streams to go like between like 11 PM as a maximum, with like the occasional exceptions here and there. That's not right. I'm not going the right way, I think. Ow. Nice cleaver, lady. Right, no. Right. I know that the like, doorway is next to the beginning of the Mikolash fight, like where the Mikolash fog gate was. But where in the fuck was that? Everything looks the same in here. I guess it makes sense. It's supposed to be a freaking labyrinth in the boss fight. This may be it. That's the most confusing level. Actually, it isn't. This is it. Yeah, okay. We got it. Nice. Okay, the hole with the blood rug. It's there. Now, do I drop down? Because there only was the blood rug down there. Yep. Just drop. I did. All the way down? Yeah, I would have never jumped down this hole. Wait, I died. Are you trolling me? What? What was that? What? Well, cool secrets, guys. Thank you. I'm so happy we got this secret. That wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, I guess I would have been very surprised if you were trolling me now. That's usually not your, like, not your method. It's an elevator? There wasn't an elevator there, I'm pretty sure. Just drop all the way down. Fucking asshole. My god. No, those are just like... It's in that area. What area you need? Right now you need to be more specific because I don't wanna drop down again. There's not an elevator down there. The one up there? Fucking dropped like a stone. That's where the blood rock was. Yeah, when you drop down there, that's where the blood rock. Follow the path out onto the bridge and enter the building with Murgo's attendants. I don't even know what Murgo's attendants are. The little dwarfs? The short weird dudes? Go to the so, okay. Do I go... I go in this direction. In here. Because there is this room. Might be where I'm coming from. So that's... That would be, I guess the Nicholas boss fight, right? Oh, hi. Why, though? Wait, wasn't there... Lady. I need somewhat of a direction here, guys. Because there are scary winter lanterns. Go back. So this direction. To where you came from. Okay. Onto the bridge and enter the building with Murgo's attendants. Is this... I guess this is then the building with Murgo's attendants, right? Jump down into the collapsed tower with the blood rock. Follow the path out onto the bridge. Into the room with the attendants. Wait, the blood rock is back here, though. I'm so confused. The hole in the hole. Onto the ledge with the rock. Okay. Oh, there is a hole. How did I not see this when I got the blood rock? I'm pretty sure I looked around. Oh, is this... Oh, it's just a way back, question mark? You've been here. Yeah, I have been here. You're right. This is like one of the very earliest areas, I think. Now go down. This is right past the spider entry, right? Here, you hit the floor. I think I remember that floor even. Just let me get through, guys. Right here. This is the first time we saw these ladies. Oh, there is an elevator! Ow. Ow. Stop pushing me! So I guess this elevator was not always here. Oh. Well. Isn't... After you freed the brain... Did I free the brain? I thought I killed it. Ah. I love how From Software just made another abyss. Bro, what the fuck do I do here? I don't see a thing. Wait. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's the brain. And now make contact? Why is it not frenzying me this time? I didn't even realize it had hands. How is it not inducing frenzy this time? Let's be real. This is way scarier than when it was hanging 700 meters away in a tower and I couldn't even see it. I guess let's make contact. Personal effect? What, no? There we go. And wait. Yeah. You want to talk back? My arms are starting to hurt. Ow. You'd never find it otherwise? Yeah, 100% not. Because with a gesture, you don't even get like a description text that could include hints. Ow. Legitimately, my arms are hurting. How long do you have to wait? Oh, wait, what? Do I have to wait more, or is that it? Oh. Oh, you switched back pretty quickly, huh? That's it, okay. Moon. Now kill it? Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah, I used the moon rune quite a bit. Actually, do I still use the moon rune? I do not. So on the one hand, it's pretty cool. On the other hand, it's kind of weird that you just get a rune. It's a better version. I guess so, but still. Can you kill it? Oh my god, it has a shit ton of HP. This enemy design is... I mean... This design is amazing. Do you get something for killing it? Or just the, like, creepy satisfaction of killing a giant brain with a bunch of eyes? I mean, I guess I'll find out in just a second, right? Or maybe, like, several seconds, because this thing takes a few hits. Living string. Surprisingly few echoes. It's chalice material. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside. But they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic. A living relic, at that, which is a precious thing indeed. So is this like a unique chalice material? Because it mentions the brain. I guess I can use a Hunter's Mark. Then that's actually kind of cool. That maybe you get a unique chalice material from it, which you need to, I don't know, get to like the deepest chalices or something like that. Deepest chalice levels. But I guess that means that it's only Gehrman and the Moon Presence. Let's finally consume our 3 third umbilical cords. I don't know why they're called third umbilical cords. I thought they were called 1/3 off. But I guess we don't have a first and a second one. We just have 3/3. Yum. Let's repair. Delish. Oh, so I also wanted to ask this. Since I found a blood rock in the base game, and I knew that that's in theory the only one. I found one in the DLC. Are those the only 2 blood rocks in this game? Because, I mean, I'm thinking Dark Souls 3 right now. Where you get showered in them, especially in the DLCs. You can buy ones now? Actually, I wanted to check what I can buy with the freaking thing that I got. I don't even know. I don't know what I can buy with this new badge. Unless that maybe is the blood rock. I can't buy them. I absolutely cannot buy them. You liar! After you beat Gehrman? Why is everything good after you beat Gehrman? Okay. Let's go kill an old man. There he is.
good hunter. You've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Which I think when it just comes down to our hunter, submitting your life is like the only quote-unquote good ending, I presume. Actually, I haven't looked that much into the lore yet. I wanted to keep everything until I like really finished it. Refuse! Dear, oh dear. I love this cutscene. Of course I knew it beforehand.
Dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
When did you change attire?
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
My god, that's so cool. Hey Duo, good to see you, man.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
When did he have time to change? Oh my god, he falls so violently. Where do you suppose this guy's from? Germany? Maybe. Running errands though? Oh, that's totally fine. I enjoy you dropping by. I really appreciate it. He does have, I mean, he really has a very pronounced limp. I mean, I guess it makes sense he has a peg leg. Oh my god. Sir, please. What? Oh my god! Frickin' Reaper Town! Please. I love his music. Finally another boss fight with like melancholy, like end boss with melancholy music again. He's not that difficult though, unless he has another trick up his sleeve. Which I mean, I guess parrying is a pretty big trick. Sir, please. You know what? I'm not going to jump into that. Fuck! Sir, he has like a guaranteed parry. That actually really hurt. Oh, hi. Hello. He does do a decent amount of damage, though. Goodbye, sir. Old Hunter Badge. Oh my god, there it is. The biggest Eilemau. Straight from the moon, though. Consent. Ooh. I don't know why it smooched me. Or whatever it did. I love this design. Like, such a cool visual design. Especially with like the moon in the background. Okay. Okay. I don't care that much for the growls, though. Please. Okay. Hi. He didn't do jack shit though. After that. Right. What's happening? Right. What? Oh, I can't heal. Why not? I still can't heal. There you go. I mean, it was my last one anyway. I forgot about that attack. You mean the big explosion that prevents you to heal? That? We did it! Wow, those two were pretty... Oh, right. It's the slug ending.
Cold.
I am cold. I'm a slug. Good slugter.
Oh, good hunter.
Explosion wasn't preventing you from healing, it was the white orbs. I don't... Honestly, it didn't make a difference. Childhood's beginning. Become slug. Trophy earned. Well, that was Bloodborne. I full on didn't anticipate to finish this game tonight. And it honestly wasn't even like that long. I can't believe that I did both German and Moon Presence first try. Like in the same try, one after the other. Do you have to kill German again if you die to the Moon Presence? Like how you have to fight Genichiro again when you die to Sword Side Ishin? No? Okay, thank God. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if you said yes. Yeah. This game's amazing. He's his own fighting moon presence is the optional one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What can I say that hasn't been said 1,000 times? Obviously, this game's amazing. I knew that I would love it. I do love it. How much do I love it? I have to sit down and think about this. There were a few things that nagged me. And I recently replayed... Sekiro. So, I'm not sure which one of these games I like both. Which one of these games I like both? Which one of these two games I like more? Both are definitely the contender for my second favorite Soulsborne game. I definitely like this game more than Dark Souls 3, and I like Dark Souls 3 more than Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls. So, there we go a little bit. The music is going a little ham for my taste. Even though it's a good song. But yeah, this game is amazing. There are a few things that bugged me, like little things. How your items don't replenish when you die. Or even when you warp back to the dream, how you do have to like manually restock from your storage. That you have to port back to the hunter's dream to respawn enemies instead of just, or like to port, instead of just sitting down like bonfires in Dark Souls. And yes, even though I did, it's vials and quicksilver bullets, yes, but not stuff like fire paper. And sedatives and stuff like that. Basically your consumables that are on like your consumable bar. Which I think is weird. And I didn't notice that until like I was 50% through with this game or so. And yes, even though I didn't notice it at the beginning, by the end of this game, I really noticed that it was just 30 FPS. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. I don't think a PC port for this game will ever come. I think there is a bigger chance that there will be a Blue Point remake for PS5. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, this game's amazing. When it doesn't dip to have that, yeah. That's just like the... But those are, honestly, because this game looks really, really good. Again, I'm a fan of... like, graphical design over graphical fidelity. I think that good graphic design keeps a game more relevant than just having the highest quote-unquote numbers in the graphics department. And this game looks amazing. It's just the little things. I'm glad I finally played it. I'm glad that I finally got that I finally got to enjoy this game, and I did enjoy it a lot. This game probably... Remember a while ago on Twitter when I did my 30 favorite video games list? This game would be on there. Now. I don't know where. I don't know what it would replace. Or where it would shuffle things around. But this game would definitely be on there. I will... probably... like outside of streaming... put the PS4 on my desk right next to me and jump back into Yharnam quite a few more times. Because this game is legitimately amazing. Burial Blade! Oh right, we can just jump in and get the Burial Blade as a last thing to do. Why not, right? Still have a little bit of time. You can buy... Can you buy it immediately from the... from the merchant? From the merchant messengers? You think so? Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? You got a badge from German. That's true. The old hunter badge or whatever it was called. Yeah. Fantastic game. And really, the thing is, you can beat German, leave the fight, and use it to fight Moon Presence. Yeah, I read that somewhere. So in theory, you can also get it and like beat the DLC and I guess Upper Cathedral Ward with it, because we did that after we could have gone to German. Fantastic game. Really, really an amazing game. I'm not sure if I like it more than Sekiro, though. I think that overall, I like the boss quality more in Sekiro. But I'm not sure, I have to think about that. I will definitely do, I said this, I think last stream.
Good.
Yeah, that is, I don't care about you. The boy is back in town. And he brought his stake driver. I mean, Sekiro definitely has the best combat system. You really get into the flow of things with Sekiro. And it feels so good when you... Well, that was rude. Well, that was even more rude. They have to be a bit more vague. That's true. Bloodborne bosses are just Souls bosses, but I mean, Souls bosses are still pretty good. Where do I go? I guess I just go to the first lantern, right? Which is like up that ladder. Yeah, right. Up this and then yeah. Okay. I'm getting there. As I said, like last stream, I will definitely do, probably tomorrow though, or maybe after the stream. I'll see. Do a little boss tier list, boss ranking for the Bloodborne bosses, and just post it on Twitter, and also like a quick little ranking of my favorite bosses from. Like my single favorite boss from all Soulsborne game, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Hey! Wake up! I have insight. I mean, I guess. Hey, German! Hi. Funny thing there.
Well,
Just killed you. Let's see. Now I can buy Ritual Blood 5. There it was. Burial Blade 60,000. And German armor? German armor as well. Burial Blade! Now watch this be my favorite weapon as well. Trick weapon wielded by German, the first hunter. A masterpiece that defined the entire array of weapons crafted at the workshop. Its blade is forged with siderite, said to have fallen from the heavens. German solely saw the hunt as a dirge of farewell, wishing only that his prey might rest in peace, never again to awaken to another harrowing nightmare. It's one of your favorites? Yeah, you told me that pretty early. That is definitely one of the coolest transformation. I showed this weapon off in the first gameplay trailer and you really wanted to use it. Well, didn't they cockblock you? It is pretty sick, I have to say. That is such a cool transformation. But wait, do you hold it to the different side? You hold it to the left. Do you not hold the church pick to the right? No, you don't. I'm an idiot. I have to say, it is pretty sick. The reach. Oh, let's check out, Gurman's Hunter Cap. Created before the workshop existed by making adjustments to everyday clothing, and later became the basis for all Hunter's garb. The Hunter's emphasis on engaging beasts with speed, and therefore of selecting lightweight attire, no doubt traces back to Gurman's own combat style. I honestly thought he was just wearing this. No, I guess now that I look at it, it does look different. Or does it? Does he even wear his own set? I guess, yeah, it's not the same. Okay. But in his fight... Like, he wears such different things in his fight. He wears a top hat in the fight, right? It's so weird. He's not even wearing his own set. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is what he's wearing in his chair. But what he's wearing in his fight is more like the old hunter set, I think. Which is also one of my favorite sets. Like, when it comes to the actual hunter sets, I'm not a big fan of this one. This one is pretty cool. I think this is my favorite. And Old Hunter Garb is also pretty good. The Herald set, also pretty cool. I didn't even use this at all. Do like the Crow Feather set as well. I do like, obviously, Gascoigne's. The B-side garb was also pretty sick. But yeah, this is my look. And that is my boomstick. What an amazing game. Yeah, my favorite weapon, Stake Driver. Shortly behind Church Pick. Honestly, Whirligig Saw. And maybe Chikage. I didn't use the Holy Moonlight Sword, but I think I would also really love this. What a great game. What an amazing game. I'm glad I finally played it. You know what that means? That means next Sunday, we start my first playthrough of Hellpoint. Basically, sci-fi Bloodborne. I had my eyes on Hellpoint for a long time, and I bought it when we started to stream, when I started to stream Bloodborne, because I really wanted to play a game like this in between streams. Obviously I can, when I stream a game, I can only play it, at least when I play it for the first time, I can only play it on stream. Which is kind of annoying because that limits me to only playing a game that I would really like, only to playing it one time a week, like I did with Bloodborne now. So I started Hellpoint. I was like, at least it's somewhat similar. I played it for 1 hour. And then I was like, I said, oh my god, this is so cool. So many times during that 1 hour. That after that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to play this after Bloodborne. I just want to stream this as well. So we'll see how that is next Sunday. I made it to the second boss, but I did not beat the second boss. So I have not seen a lot of that game, but I'm really looking forward to it. And you, sir, will be retired for now. And that will be the end of tonight's stream. Tomorrow, we start Mass Effect 3. I've been really looking forward to that. Mass Effect 3 is probably my favorite part of the Mass Effect trilogy, and especially the beginning I love so much. I haven't played it since it came out. Really looking forward to that one. And on Thursday is more Final Fantasy VI now. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, as always, for engaging in this end of what is an amazing game. Hope you're all well. Hope you have a wonderful start of your week, everyone. Stay safe, and now so more than ever, stay healthy. And I'll see you pretty soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.